And welcome, everybody. We're here at Floyd Central High School, home of the Jaguars, where they will be taking on 14th region opponent, Powell County. The Pirates of Powell County coming into the night. This is their opening night. Haven't played a game. Floyd Central coming into the night 2-0. They defeated Prestonsburg last night by a score of 85-56. They were led by they were led by Lucas Howard, 19 points and 17 rebounds. I think officially big night for Lucas. Braden Turner poured in 18 points. James Salmons chipped in with 14. Very well-rounded night by the Jags last night. They won their first game of the season.
No, they lost their first one to Martin County.
Oh yeah, lost to Martin County 73-63.
But they was tied up going into the fourth. It was a really good ball game. Martin County just pulled away there at the end at home.
So they're coming into the night 1-1. Powell County, like I said, 0-0. First action of the night. Powell County, they passed the eye test, Kevin Jones. They look very big and long, athletic. And we don't know a whole lot about their kids, but we've got to see the little guard Connor Morganson play, and he's a bucket. Middle school, wasn't he?
Absolutely. I haven't seen him since middle school because he left Powell last year and went to GRC, but I'm pretty sure as a freshman at George Rogers Clark, he was coming off the bench and contributing a lot for that team.
Got a lot of minutes, yeah. Also, hear good things about Bryson Edwards and number 5, Riley Faulkner. So excited to see this one. This Floyd Central, this is a revamp. Got a new coach.
Matthew Perry does an excellent job.
And listen, this is not your walk it up and down Floyd Central Jaguars. They like to get it and go, and the faster the better. They're going to press you. I'm excited to see what Floyd Central does this year, and I'm like you. Coming into this season, a lot of people picked them 5th, 6th in the region.
I don't know how you couldn't get at least 4th. They was a semifinalist last year in the region tournament, and they didn't lose nobody. So come on, right?
Well, they lost Buck.
Yeah. But the ratings come out before Buck was gone, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you got Johnson Central, Martin County, Paintsville out of 57th as always. And then I think you got Pikeville, Floyd Central, Lawrence County, Shelby Valley on some nights.
I think you watch out for this Belfry team this year. I think they're going to be really good. I think they're going to shock some people. I really do.
Well, listen, Coach Perry over at Belfry does a good job. He's young and energetic and doing a good job. Belfry's not the easiest place to be a basketball coach.
No.
Because Belfry lives, eats, sleeps, and breathes football. But Brent Perry doing a good job over there.
Bringing Belfry basketball back. Back in the early days, J.J. Hilton days, they was a region champ, 4 years in a row?
Something like that.
3 or 4, I think. That's when Elkhorn City had Conley, and that was a really good matchup every time they played each other. And then Feds Creek had the
do you remember the J.J.
Jody
Hilton?
Thompson.
You remember the J.J. Hilton shirt? 3,000 point club or Mr. 3,000 or something said?
Remember Jody Thompson at Feds Creek? That was back in them days, too. Jody Thompson went on to play for UK.
Yeah, I do remember him. But, like I said, there's 6 or at least 6 teams that can legitimately make a run at this region. I think this region, top to bottom, is absolutely about as tough. I think
it's more wide open than any region in the state. Wide open as anybody can go. Any other reason you look at, like if you look at the 16th, who you think? Boyd National.
You're looking at 14th. I don't know.
Yeah, 14th's open too.
Wide open now. You got Powell County, you got Perry Central, you got Letcher County, so who knows?
Hazard.
And I'm sure the teams out of Louisville, Lexington, they could probably, there's probably 5 or 6 of those teams in those regions down there. But as far as competitiveness, the 15th region is a dogfight just about every night. Fun to watch, fun basketball to watch. Guys, we want to thank everybody. You hit your like and share button, get the numbers up for these boys. We're about 4.5 minutes from tip-off, or national anthem, and then tip-off. We want to thank our sponsors real quick for making tonight's matchup possible. United Motorsports of Logan, West Virginia, Danville, West Virginia, Belfry, Kentucky, Pikeville, Kentucky, Craig Dameron Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick sponsors our player of the game each and every night. Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crease, Solid Rock Development, Maynard Chiropractic, Ponce Tires, Howard Family Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky, Curran Funeral Home, Warfield Market, Unique Boutique, Pink Elephant Gun and Pond, as well as Jim Moore. And there's a slew of other sponsors, guys. You can see them constantly scrolling across the bottom of our screen, top left-hand corner. Once again, couldn't make it without them. Also, you see your Craig Dameron scoreboard on the bottom of your screen.
No, United Motorsports scoreboard.
Oh, is it the United Motorsports
yeah, I
scoreboard?
got the logo down there on it.
I thought
that's Daryl's.
You know what? That's why when you work with a different guy every night, you know. So we got the United Motorsports, Smokey Armstrong.
Yeah.
United guys, if you need any kind of outdoor toys, they're the people to go see. They have it all. Side-by-sides, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, campers. I'd say if you want a boat, they could probably get you that too, right? We're going to jump out for a quick break. We'll be back in about 2 minutes with starting lineups right here on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back to the Citizens Bank of Kentucky pregame show as we're getting ready to have varsity basketball action, Powell County, Floyd Central. Man, it should be a good one.
I'm excited, man. I know there's some really big name players on both teams there. It should be a good one.
Listen, and I was thoroughly impressed with Lucas Howard last night. Braden Turner, the Lee County transfer, lit it up, and Chris Spriggs just controls the game. And Powell County, we'll have to wait and see what they got. We really don't know. Once again, this is their opening game. So they've traveled down here to Floyd Central, take on the Jags. Matthew Perry done a phenomenal job, has always done a phenomenal job everywhere he's been. He's been a heck of a basketball coach. Guys, I'd say we're going to do the national anthem first, I would think.
Yeah, we'll stay here, and I'm pretty sure they'll jump right into starting lineups right after that. So.
Yeah.
We're about ready for some basketball, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
And they're right on the dot at 7:30.
I'm not about ready for it. I am ready for it.
Yeah, getting ready, riled up.
Yeah, fired up I am. And evidently, no.
We're just going right into basketball, Coach.
I guess we don't have a PA guy, but starting for the Jaguars, you've got number 22, James Sammons, number 5, Braden Turner, 32, Lucas Howard, number 11, Dylan Boyd, number 3, Chris Spriggs for Powell County. You've got number 4, Bryce Edwards, number 15, Connor Morganson, number 0, Colton Cook. Number 1 is Tucker Ramsey, and wearing number 5 will be Ricky Faulkner. And we're ready for action. All right, here we go. Howard, Edwards to jump it up. Edwards gets the tip. Morganson controls the ball, and we're off. And here we go. Straight to the rims. Cook can't get it to go. Rebound by Ramsey, and ends up in the hands of Edwards. Here's Morganson with it out top. Guarded by Spriggs, gives it to Edwards, and Edwards going to be fouled by Turner. Turner picks up a quick one out top.
I can't wait. This Spriggs and Morganson battle is going to be fun to watch tonight.
You got that right. About the same size, both of them really good. Man, Spriggs, you can tell he's put some time in the weight room. Like I said, he used to look like his little brother sitting over on the bench, right? Here's Ramsey with it, guarded by Sammons. Out to Faulkner, down to Cook, batted away by Spriggs. Ramsey gets to the rim, up, no good, gets his own board. Batted around, out to Morganson. Morganson, 3-ball got it.
Watch out, Coach. This young man sees it goes down. He can fill it up in a heartbeat.
Connor Morganson getting a scoring started for Powell County, and here's Turner all the way to the rim, and it's offensive. As Tucker Ramsey stood in there and took the charge, and I think that'll be 2 on Braden Turner off the rip.
I tell you what, Coach, Powell County traveled well.
Listen, that is huge, Kevin Jones.
Yes.
As Braden Turner has picked up 2 quick fouls, bring on Christian Johnson, and Johnson, who played extremely well last night for the Jaguars, coming off the bench. Finished the night with 8 points last night. And here's Faulkner. Faulkner pull up in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Howard. Howard's going to run the break. Howard, Boyd over to Johnson. He'll hand it to Spriggs. Spriggs to reset the offense. Here's Sammons. Sammons getting straight downhill. I think that might have been blocked from behind a little bit. Head of the pack to Morganson. Morganson pull up. No good. Rebound Edwards. Edwards flips it back to Cook. Cook can't get it to go. Good rebound by Boyd. Over to Spriggs. Chris Spriggs finds Johnson. Johnson, 3-ball corner pocket. Got it.
6 it. Tied up, baby. 3. Big 3 guys. Pizza and Brew 3-pointer by Johnson.
Here's Edwards with it. Edwards splits the double team. No foul called. Howard comes away with it. Has it picked. Bodies on the floor everywhere. And we're going to get a jump ball possession. Floyd Central. And Howard, I think Howard was trying. I think he just slowed down, going to pick it up and try to get it to his point guard. Good job by Powell County being ultra aggressive and tapping it away.
Yeah, he can handle the ball well enough. He just should have get on the floor with it.
Spriggs with it. Over to Boyd. Boyd back to Spriggs. Trying to get it down to the big guy, Howard. Howard turns, and he's going to be fouled. And
yeah,
I think.
Go ahead.
What would you want to say?
They had him on a mismatch down there. Somehow he got switched with Morganson on him. That was a good job finding him.
Can I point out something right here? Chris Spriggs threw it to Boyd. Boyd threw it back to him. Spriggs pointed at Howard, threw it back to Boyd, like throw him the basketball.
Yeah. That's a point guard, right?
That is a point guard. It's
Howard. He noticed the mismatch, and he wanted to get the ball down to him.
Man, and that is so valuable to a basketball team. Not everybody has that guy.
Well, that's why most of them say he's the best point guard in the region, right?
Right. Howard goes 1 for 2. Floyd Central takes the early lead 4-3. Faulkner with it off to Edwards. Back out to Cook. And Edwards fires from straightaway 3 money. Bryson Edwards.
Good looking shot.
Johnson, 3, top of the key, no good. Rebound, batted around. Lucas Howard will tap it in. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll jump out and take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
And we're back here, all knotted up at 6, Powell County. Here we go, Cook with it. I'm sorry, Ramsey loses the handle on it, out of bounds. Ball back to Floyd Central. Floyd Central. Powell County. Good matchup so far.
Yeah, 6-6 ball game.
Salmons back to Spriggs, up ahead of the pack to Boyd. Boyd going to pull up, 15-foot, got it. Dylan Boyd with his first bucket of the night.
And he's another one of them kids. I know we talk about it a lot, Coach, but he's one of them. When he sees it goes in, the basket just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Watch out.
Oh, absolutely. And we're going to get traveling called. So Floyd Central turns it over. Powell County have it underneath their own basket. Get it into the Faulkner over his head. Salmons comes away with it. Back to Spriggs. Spriggs leads the break. Gets it to Salmons. Salmons attacks. Up. Can't get it go. Howard goes up strong. Finishes Lucas Howard. Woo! That was a grown man rebound and put back.
He's a grown man in a freshman body.
He sure is. Here's Edwards with her. Edwards, head fake, 3, no good. Rebound Howard. Tries to throw it ahead. Spriggs does great hustle by Bryson Edwards. Young man got a hand on it, batted away, then tipped it out of bounds. Great hustle there by Edwards, number 4 for the Powell County Pirates. Here's Spriggs. He'll get it in to Johnson. Johnson nearly has it poked away by Morganson. Johnson gets all the way to the rim, spins, lays it up and in. Christian Johnson making his presence felt early on. Here comes the Vikings. Morganson tries to get it down to Cook.
Pirates, Coach.
Huh?
Pirates.
What they called?
Vikings.
Why do I want that? Round County, the Vikings, right?
Yeah. Look at Howard, man. Big man.
Listen.
Just doing what he wants, Coach.
Lucas Howard gets the ball that deep. I can go ahead and write it down here on this yellow piece of paper. It's 2.
As they take a timeout, we will too. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
We're back here. Floyd Central 14, Powell County 6. As Powell County hit a couple of threes, Morganson and Edwards. Here's Cook. Cook at the elbow, gets it. Faulkner going to try the three ball from deep. Got it.
Three guys. Pizza and Brew three-pointer from the Pirates.
Riley Faulkner. The big guy stepping out and hitting the tray ball. Here comes Spriggs. Spriggs gets Salmons. Salmons, 12-footer, no good. Rebound, bad round, controlled by Ramsey. Ramsey hands it off to Edwards. Edwards gets downhill, up, in.
Nice take.
I like Bryson Edwards. Here's Boyd with it. Back to Spriggs. He gets it to Johnson in the middle and nearly walks. Spriggs get downhill, can't finish. Rebound by Edwards. Edwards getting to the paint, kicks it out. Faulkner, three-ball corner pocket, got it.
2 in a row for Faulkner.
Riley Faulkner.
Another three guys. Pizza and Brew three-pointer.
Faulkner got a high arcing, beautiful shot. Johnson can't get it to go. There's Howard with another offensive rebound, and he'll be fouled.
You're tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men.
And just the way Spriggs, done on this end, Edwards just seen Faulkner hit one. What's Edwards do? He gets himself into the paint and finds Faulkner. You always got to feed the hot hand.
Yes.
And Powell County now with a 1-point lead. Or I'm sorry, Floyd Central with a 1-point lead. Why did I do that? This scoreboard and me, we're going to get along tonight, though. Here we go. Edwards, three, no good. Short, rebound, out of bounds. It's going to be Floyd Central basketball. This scoreboard is not going to defeat me tonight.
You done really well in the JV game. Just do what you did there.
Yeah, it's a little faster pace as far as the action is. And we got an official timeout.
Howard got blood on him or something?
I am not sure. I think maybe. So I'm assuming that's what it is. Lucas Howard has
come out. So the trainer run back to the locker room real quick.
Probably get him either the spray or a different jersey, maybe. So that's big. It's the last 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Let's see what happens here as Howard goes out of the game at the 2:13 mark of the first quarter. Ethan Curry comes in to replace him. Here's Spriggs with it. Gets it to Salmons. Salmons guarded by Morganson. Out to Johnson. Johnson pull up. 15-footer. Johnson no good. Rebound by Cook. Colton Cook over to Morganson. Morganson flips it back to Edwards. Edwards back to Faulkner. Morganson comes and gets it. He'll reset the Powell County offense. Ramsey loses the handle on it. Tucker Ramsey very frustrated, but I didn't see anything but there. Did you?
No, it was just really good defense. Just lost the ball.
Here comes the Jags and stolen away by Edwards. Bryson Edwards straight to the rim. Beautiful take by Bryson Edwards for the Pirates.
He does a really good job getting downhill.
He sure does. He's a big kid. He's about 6'3". Or looks like he is.
He might be taller than that. He was matched up pretty well with Lucas Howard on the tip. He wasn't much smaller.
Jumps very well. Big, strong body. Here's Spriggs with it. Guarded by Morganson. Give him a match up here. Spriggs fires long. And ball goes out of bounds back over to Powell County.
It was a good box out there by number 4.
And we'll bring Braden Turner back into the game. And, Turner picked up 2 quick fouls. So this is a risky play by Coach Perry. Here comes
Howard back now, too.
Morganson hands it off to Edwards. Edwards spins, gets into the middle, bucket, Bryson Edwards.
I'd say you won't see Howard out too much longer. They're going to have to get him back into the control of the paint, right?
Absolutely.
Getting too easy for Edwards.
Turner finds Johnson. Johnson skips it to Boyd. Down to Curry. Back out to Turner. Turner get it out to Boyd. And Boyd, oh, we got a foul call. So I think they're going to get Edwards with the foul. Got Howard as well as Spriggs coming back in. 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And here's Boyd with it. Back to Spriggs. Spriggs going to fire from a corner. No good. Rebound by Colton Cook. Here come the Pirates. Ramsey from way downtown. Long. Be Floyd Central basketball. I'm sure that if you're Coach Josh Crow, that's not the shot you wanted there with time expiring here in the first quarter. Sammons gets it ahead to Turner. Turner walks into a three. No good. Rebound, Spriggs. Back up and in, Chris Spriggs. At the end of one. At the end of one, we are all knotted up at 18. Powell County, Floyd Central, right here on the D&D Sports Network.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
And we're back here as Powell County, Floyd Central, all tied up. Here we go. Cook, guarded by Howard, back to Edwards. Edwards, straightaway three, no good. Rebound, Spriggs. Spriggs pushes. Spriggs finds Sammons. Beautiful pass. Chris Spriggs led James Sammons perfectly to the rim for an easy deuce.
And we're here in the second quarter. It is sponsored by
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance.
All right.
Our first quarter was sponsored by Craig Damon Furniture, Pregame, Citizens Bank. Appreciate all these guys. Here comes Spriggs. Spriggs pushes. Kicks to Turner. Turner three. Corner pocket, no good. Rebound, fought for, battled for, pulled out of there by Sammons. Dylan Boyd three on the way. No good. Rebound, Howard, and Howard's going to be fouled.
So strong on the boards.
Listen, Lucas Howard does grown man work down there. I like the way this kid plays.
Just a freshman, Coach. Hard to believe we got to watch him last year, and he was so good last year as an 8th grader.
And you know what? He came up last night and talked to us a little bit. And when he gets up close to you, he's still a little baby face freshman. Yeah. His body don't look like it. Here's the Jags. They get into Boyd. Boyd. Back to Spriggs. Back to Boyd. Jags working around the key. Spriggs gets it down to Howard. Howard.
Oh, big man
move.
Woo! Tough on the block, Coach.
Like I said, once he gets it there, I can almost go ahead and put it on my little yellow piece of paper.
What a move by Morganson.
Morganson.
Wow.
Connor Morganson straight to the rim. Spriggs finds Turner. Turner to Howard. Howard gets Ramsey off his feet. And I'm sorry. Yeah, that was Ramsey, number 1. And Ramsey going to be called for the foul. I looked back up and looked back down, and I thought it might have been 0, but it was 1. We got a new player into the game for Powell County. Number 3, Jackson Tipton has checked in as Howard knocks down a free throw. And Howard is a surprisingly good free throw shooter for a big kid. Howard gets them both. Floyd Central 24, Powell County 20. Here's Morganson guarded by Spriggs. Out to Faulkner. Faulkner hands it off to Edwards. Edwards kicks it back to, that is number
24.
24, Brady Skidmore into the game. So you got Brady Skidmore and Jackson Tipton both into the ball game for the Pirates. Spriggs with it, guarded by Morganson. Over to Boyd. He'll get it to Sammons. They find Turner on the cut, and Turner loses the handle on it. Here comes Edwards. Edwards is really good here. Over to Morganson. Morganson down to Faulkner.
Nice
Faulkner is going to be hammered and go to the line to shoot too.
Really nice pass by Morganson. Got his man in there. Thought about the 3. Then got another man in there and made a good pass.
made the little dump down. Very good. High basketball IQ Connor Morganson has. Here's Faulkner going to the line for the first time tonight. First one up and good.
You're tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up. We're up to 140. Let's see if we can get it to 200.
Riley Faulkner has a high arcing, beautiful shot. He hits them both. He has 8 on the young evening. Here's Spriggs with it, guarded by Morganson. Over to Sammons. Sammons back to Spriggs. Spriggs drives.
Oh, what a move.
All the way to the rim. Beautiful finish. Chris Spriggs with a little dipsy do.
He said, Morganson, whatever you can do, I can do better, right?
And here's Morganson. And he's going to be called for the travel.
I told you, Coach, at the beginning, this was going to be a fun matchup to watch between these two point guards
they're both so quick, and they're both strong, shifty, and Spriggs is left-handed, and that gives him the automatic advantage. Sammons with it. Back to Turner. Turner straightaway 3 off the back of the rim. Rebound Morganson. Here come the Pirates. Back to Faulkner. Faulkner 3-ball on the way. Got it. Riley Faulkner.
I like the back dish by Morganson there.
Yeah, I mean that. And Chris Spriggs with a grown man finish.
Woo-hoo.
Count the basket. Wow. These two going at it.
Yes.
Big time. Spriggs in and out on the free throw. Floyd Central 28, Powell County 25. Here comes Edwards. Edwards under control. Beautiful finish, Bryson Edwards.
Back and forth we go.
Back and forth we go. Here's Spriggs.
Oh, what a move!
And can't quite get it to go. Beautiful take by Chris Spriggs.
He's getting to his spots where he wants to, Coach, and putting it in the basket.
Spriggs is just real shifty. Got great balance. And they're going to call that one on the floor.
If anyone was a shot, it was that one. The one he made because the other way.
Maybe. Gets it to Howard. Howard over to Sammons and Spriggs come and gets it. They'll reset. Boyd in the corner with it. Back to Spriggs. Spriggs going to get downhill and no good. Rebound fought for. Good hustle there by Skidmore and Spriggs.
They called a foul.
On who?
They didn't call jump ball. They called a foul on number 24 for Powell County.
So Easton Skidmore, Brady Skidmore. Easton Skidmore in the JV game. Morganson going to check out, and number 13.
And they might have called that on Morganson. That might be why they took him out of the game.
Maybe.
That might be second.
I've seen them go over there and hold the number, but I couldn't see him. They're not putting it up on the game clock. So, nonetheless, John Creech is checked in, number 13. And I like Creech's look. He's got the headband, the long sleeves. I'm digging it. Coach Perry's not liking something there. Spriggs gets it, throws it deep. Turner will run it down.
Oh, he walked.
And he traveled with it.
He did. Got a little too carried away before he dribbled there, but he was running after the ball. That was a good call by the refs. He did travel.
Creech finds Edwards going downhill, misses the bunny. Here comes Salmons. Down to Boyd. Boyd lets the 3-ball go. No good. Rebound. Howard saves it back into Turner. Turner hands it to Spriggs. Spriggs back to Edwards. Edwards. Head fake. Skip past to Tipton. Back out to Faulkner. Faulkner looks to get to the rim. Pull up. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Skidmore. Skidmore gets it to Faulkner at the high post. Back to Edwards. Here's Creech with it. I thought every Creech went to Wolf County.
Yeah.
Tipton, 3-ball corner pocket, no good. Rebound by Simmons. Here comes Spriggs.
Scoring is slowed down a lot.
Slowed down. Yeah, well, I mean, they kind of figure each other out. Adrenaline slows down. Good D there by Skidmore. Here's Simmons. Scooped away, got it. James Simmons with a beautiful move there.
We got a timeout on the floors. They take one, we will too. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
And welcome back here as Powell County trailing Floyd Central 30-27 in a good one. Got a good matchup going here. Here's Edwards with it over to Creech. Creech is going to be called for the travel. Reggie was about 3 seconds late on that call, but I do think he got it right.
I think he got it right, too.
Just a little late whistle there. Spriggs walks it up across half court. Both teams slowed down offensively here in this second quarter. Here's Boyd. Gets it down to Howard. Howard working on Skidmore. Turns, fires, got it.
Too easy for him, Coach, when he gets it that low on the block.
Like I said, when he gets it that low, I can almost go ahead and put it down on this yellow piece of paper in front of me, right?
Yes.
He's just too good down there. Great touch. Good find to Edwards. He'll put it up and in. Good find there by Faulkner to Edwards. Spriggs. Guarded by Edwards. Over to Turner. Here's Howard. Pulls it out on the floor to Spriggs. Spriggs going to fire from straightaway three. No good. Howard goes and gets the board, and he'll put it in and get one. Lucas Howard. Grown man basketball.
Big
down
boy
there.
basketball, Coach. Big boy basketball.
Absolutely. I mean, And like you said a while ago, this kid's just a freshman. We got him here in this region for 3 more years, and I'm sure opposing teams don't want to hear that. And he completes the 3 guys. Pizza and Brew, old-fashioned.
He has got a double-double here in the first half.
Easily. Here's Faulkner, guarded by Boyd, over to Skidmore. Back to Faulkner. They'll get it over to Tipton. Creech goes up high in the air to save it. Edwards guarded by Spriggs out top, gets it to Creech. And Faulkner, no good. Rebound, Christian Johnson, who's checked back into the game. There's Boyd with it. Boyd out to Johnson. Spriggs to have it. Over to Boyd. Boyd wide open from the corner. No good. Rebound, Faulkner. Here comes Edwards with it. And Edwards will pull it out, and I think Powell County might hold for 1 here. Here's Skidmore back to Edwards. Edwards going to get to the rim, up, and no good. He'll go to the line to shoot, too. What do I know?
Edwards' first one. Good. Guys, here at halftime, we're going to take a quick break, but we'll come back with a Howard Family Pharmacy halftime show. We'll go over the first half stats and more here on the D&D Sports Network.
Edwards goes 1 for 2. Floyd Central secures the rebound. 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Floyd Central 35, Powell County 29. Here's Boyd with it, out top. Gets it over to Johnson. And Johnson going to be called for the offensive foul. And
he hooked him. He hooked him, Coach.
7 seconds remaining here in the first half. And Ethan Curry will check in. And he'll replace Lucas Howard. Try to keep Howard from picking up a cheap one.
That's a good job by Coach Perry there.
Absolutely. And here comes Morganson. Morganson going to get all the way to the foul line, out to Faulkner, and
they didn't even get it off, Coach.
They had too many guys in the same area there, right? They had 2 guys there, and Morganson was trying to get it downhill and get it to Faulkner, and I think Skidmore kind of got in his space a little bit. But at the end of the first half, it's Floyd Central 35, Powell County 30. We'll be right back with your Howard Family Pharmacy halftime show right here on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here as it is halftime. Floyd Central leading Powell County 35-30. And welcome to the Howard Family Pharmacy halftime show. Right now for Floyd Central, you got Chris Spriggs with 6. Dylan Boyd only 2 points tonight so far. James Simmons 4. Christian Johnson 5. And the story for Floyd Central, same as last night. Lucas Howard has 18 points in the first half, if I'm counting that correctly. Howard has 18 points here in the first half and probably close to 10 rebounds to go with it. Playing very, very well, the young man is, the freshman. And on the Powell County side of things, you had Connor Morganson with 5. Riley Faulkner with the 3 big threes. He finished the half with 11 points. Bryson Edwards had 14. Big half of basketball for Edwards. For Powell County, I think they got all the pieces in place. They got some really good players. Just got to figure some things out. Floyd Central's had the advantage of playing 2 games already this season. This is Powell County's first actual game. And as the season goes on, I'm sure that they'll figure it out more and more and more. But this Powell County team has got a pretty good basketball team. Once again, Floyd Central 35, Powell County 30. Should be a good second half of basketball. JV game. What a game it was. Came right down to the wire as Floyd Central had a chance to hit a 3 at the buzzer to win it. Right now, though, I want to take time to thank our sponsors one more time. United Motorsports, Craig Damron Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick, sponsoring our player of the game each and every night. Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crace Solid Rock Development, Maynard Chiropractic, Punks Tires, Howard Family Pharmacy, sponsoring our halftime show. Kemper Furniture, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, Tommy's Auto Sales, Crum Funeral Home, Warfield Market, Unique Boutique, Pink Elephant, and Jim Moore. Guys, we're going to jump out. We're about 3.5 minutes to second half tip-off. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Floyd Central. This third quarter is brought to you by Punk's Tire, Coach.
Yep. Floyd Central starting things off here. Chris Briggs over to Turner. And let me get my clock fixed here. All right, we're ready to go. Spriggs back to Turner. Turner, who had the hot hand last night, scoring 18 at Prestonsburg, has yet to score here tonight. Early foul trouble for him. Short corner to Howard, back out to Spriggs. Spriggs and pull it back out. Chris Spriggs doing what he does, running the offense. Turner gets a wide open look. He'll fire, no good. Rebound by Faulkner. Faulkner gets it to Morganson. Morganson will hold things up, set their offense up. Morganson to Edwards on a beautiful dish to Bryson Edwards from Connor Morganson. Boyd for three, got it.
Coach Perry liked that. That was a nice action right there to get a screen. It's like a slip screen for Boyd, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, and Boyd didn't hesitate, didn't think about it, just shot it. Here's Morganson for three, got it. And we are lighting it up right now, Kevin Jones. Both teams. Turner with it. Over to Boyd. Boyd to Spriggs. Turner swings it around to Boyd. Boyd. Get it back out to Spriggs. Spriggs going to find Boyd. Boyd ball fake back to Spriggs. Spriggs. Turner. Floyd Central works it around the key. Over to Boyd. And Powell County in this 2-3. Boyd, three ball on the way, going to be long. Back over to Powell County. Powell County switched it up here and went to a 2-3. I like it. Maybe it might slow down Howard a little bit if they get in that zone and collapse in that paint a little bit.
That's probably why they went to it, try to keep Howard out of the paint.
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt that's why they went to it. Here's Faulkner out to Ramsey. Cook gets it down on the block to Edwards. Edwards turns and lays in. Give Bryce Edwards two more.
1 point ball game.
Howard going to try the 15-footer. Got it. Lucas Howard.
He is feeling it tonight. What was that, 20, Coach?
I think so.
Unofficially?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Morganson.
Morganson off the mark. Rebounded by Sammons. Here comes Spriggs. Back to Sammons. Over to Turner. They get it to Howard. Short corner, and they're going to call travel on it. Coach Perry not happy with that. Morganson walks it up as they trail by three. Here's Edwards with it. Edwards over to Ramsey. Ramsey going to try the three. No good. Rebound by Faulkner. Faulkner back out to Cook. Cook gets it to Morganson. Morganson gets a look. No good. Rebound. Cook back up and in. Colton Cook with the bucket.
Two really good teams going at it, Coach.
Really good teams. Evenly matched. Here's Turner being guarded by Edwards.
Better get it up. He's going to get a 5-second call. That's 5.
And Braden Turner, too much dribbling.
Yep. And Dylan Boyd's telling him, give it up, give it up. And good defense by Powell County.
Absolutely. Turner. Coach Perry's like, what are you doing?
He's back there. Got him out of the game. He's doing a little coaching over there, Coach.
A little coaching.
Nice pass.
Nice pass. Dunker Rudy.
5-7 jammer.
Bryson Edwards throwing it down off the backdoor cut. Beautiful. Here's Howard with it. Howard going to go up strong, and he'll be fouled by number 0, Cook. And Bryson Edwards got springs in them legs.
I'm telling you, man. He can elevate. No wonder he was doing the tip-off, right?
Yeah. I told you in warm-ups, I said, golly, number
got some
4
bounces,
just
right?
absolutely hammered one. And, I mean, that was just off a simple V-cut back door. Howard gets the first to go. He'll have one more, all knotted up, 41 apiece here.
Howard having a heck of a ball game. 21 points right now so far. 22 unofficially.
Unofficially. And guys, we try to keep stats, and if they're not right, we apologize. But we're doing the work of 4 men up here.
Yeah.
Kevin Jones and I are. Here's Morganson with it, getting downhill, spins, fades, no good, rebound, fought for, brought out by Johnson. Here comes Spriggs. He'll push, he'll find Boyd in the corner. Boyd lets fly, got it. Dylan Boyd.
3 guys, pizza and brew, 3-pointer, and Coach Perry calls a full timeout. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
And we're back here as Floyd Central 45, Powell County 41. We got a good one going on. Dylan Boyd, 2 threes here early on in the second half. He's catching fire. Morganson with a 3. Edwards with the flush. Good basketball here in Floyd County tonight, Kevin Jones.
Yes.
Here's Cook.
And again,
Edwards going to go up strong, and he'll get the jump ball called. Ball stay with the Pirates.
He probably should have tried to throw that one down, Coach. That was a nice alley-oop by Morganson.
It was. I think he bobbled it a little bit when it hit his hands. Here's Morganson with it, guarded by Spriggs. Good matchup here. Morganson tries to give it to Cook as he slips the screen. Ball batted away. Ramsey comes away with it over to Morganson. Morganson head fake down the lane, and he's blocked by Johnson. Here comes Spriggs, big-time slaughter. Boyd, no good. Rebound, Salmons. And they're going to tag Bryson Edwards with the foul. I'm not sure about that. I didn't see what happened, though.
Yeah, this is probably 2 of the better point guards we'll get to see this year on the basketball
field.
Absolutely.
Both of them are good. Salmons catches it, 15-footer in the air, got it. James Salmons showing off the midi.
Nice mid-range game there from Salmons.
Ronnie Salmons, I think his brother was also a great mid-range player.
Probably one of the best.
Faulkner going to be thrown out of bounds, back over to Floyd Central. Fireworks here to start this third quarter, Kevin Jones. Once again, Punk's Tires sponsoring the third quarter. Guys, you can see our sponsors on the bottom of your screen, top left-hand corner. We sure appreciate them. Here's Johnson with it, over to Spriggs. Back to Boyd. Johnson going to try the 3 ball, no good. Rebound to Edwards. Edwards ahead of the pack to Cook. Cook.
Stepped out of bounds.
Stepped on the inline. Good look by Edwards. Cook thought about trying to lay it in, but he was under the backboard. Let him maybe just a fuzz too much. Spriggs will walk it up. Over to Johnson. They get it to Howard in the middle of the floor. Here's Boyd with it. Spriggs gets it. Salmons turns, fires, got it.
He's got the mid-range game working, Coach.
And listen, that is that is almost like the honey pot right there. You get in the middle of that floor.
Yeah, that's the honey pot, right?
Yeah. Here's Cook out to Ramsey. Tries to get it to Edwards. Good D by Salmons. Here comes Spriggs. Spriggs going to pull up. Got it. And Floyd Central
Coach Perry is fired up, Coach. Look at him. He's got his troops rolling right now.
Floyd Central 51, Powell County 41. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487-9505. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
And welcome back here as Floyd County Central has jumped out to a 10-point lead here in the third quarter.
Been a good one here,
yeah,
Coach.
Hey, listen, it's been bombs away in this third quarter for the Jaguars. The Salmons, Boyd, Spriggs, Howard, everybody getting into the action here in the second half. Here's Edwards with it, out to Ramsey. Get it to Cook, straightaway three, no good. Rebound by Spriggs. Spriggs walking across the timeline. And he's going to, listen, I don't blame him. I make him come out and guard you. Up 10 is the Jags. Salmons, Morganson on him. They get it down to Howard on Ramsey. Got it.
Ain't no stopping that, Coach, when you get that low on the block. 24 unofficially for Howard.
Here's Morganson with it, guarded by Spriggs. Morganson getting to the rim.
Oh, what a move.
First lay, no good. Rebound, Salmons. Here come the Jags. Beautiful move by Morganson. Just couldn't get it to go. Spriggs, Salmons. Salmons a hand it to Howard. They weave it up a little bit, get it to Boyd. Boyd back to Howard. Howard to Johnson. Johnson, ball fake up and in. Christian Johnson.
I'll tell you what a run here in the third quarter by the Jags.
And I like Christian Johnson coming in off that bench. He's
big,
a
strong body.
Big, strong body and a smart basketball player. Here's Edwards downhill and the hoop and the horn. Bryson Edwards.
They're going to have to run some more action for him, Coach, get him involved here in the fourth quarter because he's a kid that can bring him back.
Well, I mean, he gets downhill. He's a strong kid. He has 22. 20 as well. That's 22, actually. And we got to get a towel to the floor. Hey, I'm impressed with the way Floyd Central runs their offense. Constant movement, constant motion.
Constant screens, man. I'm telling you, when Floyd Central gets a good look, they get a good look.
Yeah,
they run so much screens and good action there, and good job by Coach Perry there to get his players in great situations.
And they run some stuff away from the basketball. Not many teams do that now. More teams than not, it's a high ball screen and roll, and Coach Perry does a lot of stuff away from the basketball, and I really like that. I'm not sure what the confusion is.
I don't either.
Unless they didn't know who to call the foul on. Spriggs set the inbound. 5 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. Here comes Boyd. Boyd fires it to Howard. Howard turns, shoots. No good at the end of three. Floyd Central 55. Powell County 44. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action on the D&D Sports Network.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
It's a celebration, and you're the guest of honor. It's Kimber's 61st anniversary sale. We're celebrating 61 years of our family serving your family with incredible store-wide savings. The whole store's on sale, but you can take an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, or get up to 72 months, 6 full years interest-free. It's only at your favorite Kimber store.
And we're back here. Start of fourth quarter. Fourth quarter brought to you by Bruce Walters, Pikeville, Kentucky. You need a new car, go see Bruce Walters. Floyd Central leading 55-44. Here's Spriggs, kicks it out to Salmon. Good patient offense here by the Jags. Turner over to Spriggs. Spriggs up the Turner screen. He'll give it up to Salmons. Salmons to Spriggs. Floyd Central, no hurry. Here's Spriggs. Morganson going at it. Spriggs
wow,
right to
what
the
a
bucket.
take.
Chris Spriggs, beautiful move to the rim. Here's Edwards. Thought about the three. Now he's going to try to get downhill. Kicks out. Faulkner, three ball. Got it. And, man, I don't know why they haven't found him more here of late.
He's been feeling it. That's what, his fifth three?
Fourth.
I thought he had 4 in the first half. Nonetheless, that's his 4th three of the game.
Here's Howard. Howard going to drive. Howard can't get it to go. Rebound by Faulkner.
It was off Faulkner's foot.
Off Faulkner's foot. Ball stay with the Jags. And a rare miss by Lucas Howard down on the block. I bet he's shooting over 80% from the floor in this game. Efficient. Here's Spriggs, finds Boyd, baseline jumper, no good, rebound, Edwards. Here come the Pirates. They push ahead to Morganson. Morganson drives, kicks it, Cook, up, in, hooping the horn for Colton Cook. Trying to convert the old-fashioned three guys pizza and brew three-point play.
They can get this thing to 7 here, Coach. Got it back to single digits.
They're not going anywhere.
No.
I got a feeling they're not going anywhere. Pretty good Powell County basketball team. Head coach Josh Crow. Cook can't get the free throw to go. Rebound by Spriggs. I'll tell you right now, Chris Spriggs is a really good rebounding guard as well. Spriggs being guarded by Edwards out top. Spriggs finally gets by Edwards straight downhill, and he'll be fouled. And Spriggs was getting frustrated a little bit. I don't think they were running what he was wanting to run. So,
no, I think he wanted Howard to be somewhere else. He told him he wanted the free throw line. He wanted him over here. Yeah, I think what he wanted the court spread for himself because he could take him off the bounce.
Yeah. And that's what a senior point guard does, though. I mean, he's going to get the look that he wants.
He does a heck of a job running this offense for the Jags.
And
like you noted in the first half what he done.
His little brother sitting down there at the end of the bench is going to be a dandy as well.
Yes.
But like I said, I remember when Chris looked like him. Spriggs, first free throw up, going to be short. He'll have one more. Second free throw up, no good. Rebound, fought for. Howard comes away with it. Howard up. And Howard going to miss the putback, but he'll go to the line. Howard working on a 24-point night right now. First free throw up and good. He'll have one more. Howard's second is good. Here comes Morganson with it. He's guarded by Spriggs. Morganson gets it to Edwards. Edwards working on Turner. He spins, has it batted away. Now he sets through, lays it up and in. Bryson Edwards with a nice finish. Here's Spriggs to Turner, down to Howard. Howard up and no good. Rebound by Powell County. Here comes Morganson. Morganson gets it to Edwards. Edwards downloaded Cook. Cook, 8-footer, no good. Rebound Johnson. Spriggs has it. He'll walk it up for the Jags. Here's Turner, down to Sammons. Sammons out to Howard. Guarded by Faulkner. Turner with it, guarded by Morganson. Over to Johnson. Johnson drives, kicks to Turner. Turner spins, gets to the rim, steps through, and they're going to get the foul on number 0, Colton Cook. I don't see him Braden Turner to the line to shoot two. Turner, quiet night here tonight. Compared to last night.
Yeah, that young man had a heck of a game last night. But that happens in high school basketball.
Basketball,
look at Caden Boozer for Duke today. I know I'm relatively back to that, but Michigan State held him scoreless in the first half. This kid's averaging 30 a game
Cameron
almost.
Boozer,
yeah.
you mean?
And in the second half, he come out and put in 18 and 16.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just teams play different sometimes, man. You got to adjust in the game, right?
Well, Turner got in early foul trouble, too, and I think
it just took him out of the game.
Took him out of his rhythm. Here's Edwards with it. Edwards drives up and in. Bryson Edwards.
I like this kid.
Bryson Edwards is a hooper.
This Powell County crowd's getting into it, Coach.
Floyd Central 59, Powell County 53. Got a good one going on. Here's Turner. Over to Spriggs. Spriggs guarded by Edwards. 6-point ball game. Spriggs getting to the rim. Got it. Chris Spriggs.
He has taken over here in the second half, Coach.
He absolutely has.
And a steal by Turner.
And it's a whistle. Turner might have got away with a double dribble there.
Too. I thought I heard a whistle, but it's so loud here. This Powell County crowd traveled well. Nice pass.
Johnson got it. Christian Johnson. Floyd Central back up by 10. Faulkner, 3-ball. Long rebound Turner. Turner pushes. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Braden Turner.
The coach is telling him, you had him on the wing right there on the fast break on the lay-in on the other side. Who was crashing on the side?
Christian Johnson.
Yeah, he had him. And that's what coach is telling him. Just think, right?
Yeah, and Johnson's come off the bench and gave him 9 points here again tonight. Big-time contribution. Here's Morganson. Morganson kicks it out. Ramsey, 3. No good. Rebound Spriggs.
I'm telling you what, Chris Spriggs has got a double-double as a point guard with rebounds.
Easily.
He's a great rebounding point guard.
Over to Turner. Get it to Sammons. Sammons. Back to Spriggs. Turner has it out top. Guarded by number 3, Tipton.
Nice.
And finally, Braden Turner gets to the rim, gets the bucket, and we got a timeout on the floor. They take one, we'll jump out with them. You're watching high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors. Someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated Little Flower Clinic is happy to announce the expansion of our dental suite. We are pleased to welcome to our staff Dr. G.R. Baker, DMD. Dr. Baker is a native of Hazard, Kentucky. He graduated from the University of Louisville Dental School in 1989. Completed a pediatric dental mini residency under general anesthesia in an ambulatory surgery center at the University of Florida Dental School. And in 2010 was awarded a certificate of completion for parenteral conscious sedation in dentistry from the University of Kentucky. Dr. Baker's passion and work ethic make him a perfect fit for KMHA.
And welcome back here as Floyd Central stretch this thing out to a 12-point lead. Here comes Morganson. Morganson getting downhill, kicks it to Faulkner. Faulkner drive. Ramsey out to Edwards. Edwards guarded by Johnson. Edwards, strong move back to Ramsey. Faulkner, 3-ball, no good. Rebound Turner. Good D by Ramsey. Edwards with it. Edwards is going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Bryson Edwards go to the line for two. And you know, Chris Briggs, good hard foul there. No problem with that. I like it.
He is one tough kid, Coach.
The Edwards kid's a pretty tough kid as well. He's played really well here tonight. His first is up and going to be short, and that might be a little bit of fatigue setting in. I don't think he's been off the floor tonight.
And this was their first game too, Coach.
And I think this is a Powell County team that can make some noise in the 14.
Last year I know they made the Final Four. I don't know if they made it past there, but I know they made the Final Four last year.
Here's Morganson getting after it with Spriggs. Good hustle.
It's a good matchup right there.
It has been a good one all night.
I stayed on them there. They're getting physical with each other.
Here's Sammons. Here's Spriggs with it, guarded by Morganson. And they're going to get Morganson with the foul. Now listen, I like it.
I do too. Neither one of them are going back down.
No, a little bit of edge to both of them. And Morganson bats it out of bounds. Good hands. 2.5 minutes remaining here in this Bruce Walters fourth quarter action. Been a good one all night.
Yeah, stick around after the game for the Crace Solid Rock Development postgame show. And we're going to try to get an interview with our Double Quick player of the game. Guys, put in the comment section who you think our Double Quick player of the game will be, and we'll take it into consideration, won't we, Coach?
Absolutely. We love to hear y'all's opinion. Here's Morganson, 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Howard. He gets it back to Spriggs. And the clock is now your friend if you're Floyd Central. Spriggs over to Johnson. Back to Spriggs. Out to Sammons. Spriggs get it over to Johnson. And Powell County got to start playing with a little bit of urgency right now, I think. Good D there by Edwards. Hands up in the hands of Howard, and Howard's going to be tagged with a charge.
Woo.
Ramsey did a really good job of selling that one.
Joshua Tresher says Chris Spriggs. He's played really well, too. It was the Howard show in the first half. He had 18 points and like 14 rebounds in the first half, right? And he's been really quiet in the second. I think he got, 6?
Yeah, Chris Spriggs has been huge here in the second half.
And that's offensive, too. Yeah, Chris has played really well here in the second half. And, you know, Chris is right around with a double-double, too, with just what he's done tonight with rebounding and scoring the basketball. What, we got him at 14?
14 points,
yeah.
Probably 10 rebounds, and maybe close to 10 assists.
He might have a triple-double.
He may be flirting with a triple-double. And it'll be batted out of bounds by Morganson. And I'm really impressed with Connor Morganson. His toughness and tenacity, too.
Yes.
Floyd Central gets it into Sammons. Over to Johnson. Guarded by Faulkner. Johnson gets it to Sammons. Sammons on the push to Turner. Turner fumbles it. He's trying to pull it out, and we're going to get a jump ball called, and the ball will go back to Powell County.
Lacey Michelle says both. Okay, we give co-players of the game, don't we, Coach?
Not very often, Coach. No, Coach don't like co-players.
Yeah.
Morganson, step back. Got it. Connor Morganson.
Woo.
Three-pointer by Morganson. Nice move there. Here's Spriggs with it out top. Floyd Central, 10-point advantage right now. Minute to go, 60 seconds remaining. James Salmons with it. And I think they're going to get number 3, Jackson Tipton, on the charge call.
And Jenny Paul says Lucas Howard is the player of the game. So right now we've got 1 for Spriggs, 1 for Howard, and 1 for both. Spriggs at the line, shooting 2 for the Jacks.
We have been known to flip coins or whatever. I mean, it's hard to pick a player of the game, and we don't always get it right.
No.
Let's make that known.
Got a couple more people tuning in saying both. So we've narrowed it down to 2 with the crowd watching, right, Coach?
Oh, yeah. We had it narrowed down to 2 already, I think. But to be honest, I mean, like, I could probably sit up here and make a really good argument that it could be Christian Johnson. I mean, the kids come off the bench, give you 9 points, probably 7 or 8 rebounds, took care of the basketball. I mean, so we ain't going to get it right all the time.
No.
I'm not sure. They have called an intentional foul, maybe?
I didn't even see that, Coach.
I saw nothing. But anyway, Lucas Howard going to the line to shoot 2.
No, it wasn't intentional.
No.
So they're bringing. Yeah, he just got fouled. They're bringing everybody back to the foul line.
You know, Floyd Central, you get really thinking about it, they'll look funny without Spriggs on the floor. It seems like he's been here 10 years, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He played some as an 8th grader here, I think.
Desiree Rose says she would love to know the foul count. We don't know it. I just know this quarter is 6-4 Powell County. It's on the board.
Howard misses the first.
Both teams are in the bonus. So. We don't go that far in the stats. We don't have enough people to do that for you guys. We just try to keep points.
And sometimes I'll do rebounds, but I can't do them for every kid because we don't have time to look down. Here's Morganson, deep 3 off the back of the rim. Rebound chased down by Chris Spriggs. Spriggs, spin move. Yeah, a little spin-a-rooney there. Over to Boyd. Boyd guarded by Faulkner. Nearly a 5-second call. Here's Spriggs with it, and they'll foul Spriggs intentionally, and I think that just about nails this one down, Kevin Jones. Chris Spriggs goes the line to shoot 2 more.
Yeah, stick around, guys, for our Solid Rock Development post-game show, and then we'll get our double quick player of the game or players of the game up here for an interview or interviews.
And I think I had the score 71-57, but it's actually 70-57.
Soon to be 71.
Yeah.
Spriggs sinks the first.
Now your United Motorsports scoreboard is correct.
Yes.
Spriggs second is good. Here comes Edwards. Edwards gets all the way to the rim and can't get it to fall, but I think he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Man, I'm so impressed with this Bryson Edwards kid. Really good basketball player.
Hey, I'm telling you what, as the year goes on, This Powell County will be a scary team in that 14th region.
Once again, this is their first game of the season. They haven't played yet. And they've come in here and put up been a very game opponent for the Jaguars. Edwards gets both. Sprigg to inbound it, gets it into Boyd. Boyd gets it across the timeline. Ball on the floor, tipped and goes down and gets it. Good hustle by Faulkner to Tipton. Up ahead to Edwards. Edwards going to shoot the three. No good. And that'll do it. As Floyd Central 72, Powell County 59. We will be right back with your post-game show brought to you by Crace Solid Rock Development on the D&D. And we're back here as Floyd Central wins this one going away 72-59. Once again, I want to thank United Motorsports, Craig Dameron Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick, sponsoring your player of the game each and every game, Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crace Solid Rock Development, Maynard Chiropractic, Punk's Tire, Howard Family Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, Tommy's Auto Sales, Crum Funeral Home, Warfield Market, Unique Boutique, Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn, and Jim Moore. And I'm here with co-players of the game. First, we got Lucas Howard, and then we're going to have Chris Spriggs. Lucas, another big night for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Talk about first half you had 18 and probably 15. And the second half they come out in the zone. Talk about what was working for you there in the first half.
Really getting down on the short corner and just getting to the go.
You do a good job. I mean, when they went to the zone, you never stopped moving. Does Coach Perry preach that to you? I mean, y'all run like an X, kind of an X set in the middle there, high post, low post.
Yeah.
And you do a great job on the offensive boards as well. Is that something that you pride yourself in? I mean,
oh yeah. Being bigger, you got to get rebounds. So
especially in the 15th region, not a whole lot of big guys in the 15th region. If you can take your game to the next step, what do you want that to be?
D1.
I mean, but what do you think you need to work on?
My shooting
individually,
shooting and ball handling for sure.
You need to just stay in the gym, work on shooting, ball handling. Guys, Lucas Howard again tonight, 27 points. Unofficially, I'm not a stat guy. I do the best I can with them. Great job down there battling, banging. And this guy here does a pretty good job running the show for you, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to have Chris Spriggs. Lucas, thanks for coming up and talking with us. Great job tonight, buddy.
Thank you.
And now I'm here with senior point guard Chris Spriggs. Chris, I was telling my buddy here, I can remember when you look like your little brother. I've watched you play for, I don't know, as long as I can remember. I can remember your dad.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Coming to Johnson Central, playing in a men's league. And I'm telling you, he wasn't maybe 12 or 13-year-old out there. And I'm telling you, you got to contribute some of that to your toughness and your mentality.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been playing against older guys my whole life. That ain't nothing new to me.
And that has to give you so much confidence when you're going up against somebody. I mean, you're in your class or whatever.
Yeah.
Really good matchup tonight. Morganson, a good little point guard as well.
Yeah, he's tough.
And
sophomore, he's pretty good.
Yeah, and then the Edwards kid, he had 30 tonight. Very good player.
He just does everything right. It's hard to stop him.
In the second half, it seemed like you kind of took over the game. Did you feel like you needed to step your offense up a little bit, or you're struggling to get points elsewhere?
Yeah, just, I just come down, control the pace, the game. I mean, they felt like they were playing a good defense there for a second, but we were just kind of stalling, getting a good shot, and then they let it get out of hand, sitting in that 2-3, and then they had to come apply pressure, and that's when I knew it's time to go.
I told my buddy here, Kevin, that at one point you pass the ball to the wing, comes right back to you. Will you point down, like give the ball down there and throw it back to the wing? And to me, that's what a point guard is. I mean, and you ran it. What did you start your 8th grade year here?
No, I kind of played here and there my 8th grade year, but I didn't start.
You started as a freshman.
Yeah,
though,
I started freshman.
And with as many games that you play comes maturity. Man, you do a great job. I'm proud of you. A heck of a game. You finished with 18, made your free throws down the stretch.
Yeah.
And you might have been flirting with a triple-double tonight. I don't know about assists, but I'm almost positive you had 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
What do you see? What do you think you all have to do as a team to win the 15th region? You're in the mix.
Just buckle down on defense. Every possession matters. And down the stretch, we just got to take care of the ball and be patient on offense. I mean, you've seen a few times some of our younger guys that get rushed. I mean, you see them clapping on defense, and that kind of scare our team and think we got to shoot it. No, just stay true to what we are and who we are, and just take care of the ball, take good shots, get it in the middle, try to get something easy.
Buddy, well, Chris, thanks for coming and talking with us. Congratulations, Chris Spriggs, Lucas Howard, double quick players of the game. Heck of a job. Good luck going on down the road. I'm sure we'll be back.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
That was Chris Spriggs, senior point guard. Listen, does a great job. The kid does everything good. He's tougher than nails.
Speaks well.
Very good basketball player Chris Spriggs is. We'll run through these stats brought to you by Crace Solid Rock Development. We had for Powell County, the Pirates. Colton Cook finished the night with 4. Riley Faulkner, 14. Connor Morganson ended his night with 11. Bryson Edwards, a 30-piece tonight. Big night for him. Powell County going to have to find some more scoring from somewhere. Only had 4 guys in the scorebook tonight. On the Floyd Central side of things, very well-rounded tonight again for the Jags. As you had point guard Chris Spriggs with 18, Braden Turner only finished the night with 2. Foul trouble saddled him a little bit early. Dylan Boyd, 8. James Sammons, 8. Christian Johnson, another great performance by him off the bench with 9. And Lucas Howard, 27 points and probably 18 rebounds. Floyd Central going to be a contender in the 15th region, I feel like. For Kevin Jones, Coach May, we'll see you next week at a ball game somewhere, I'm sure.